Hi, I'm Christine Pappas. I'm the senior warden here at St. Luke's, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about the Stewardship Campaign. So, I think we're accustomed to every year thinking about how to pledge our time and talent to St. Luke's Church. And I just want to emphasize how important your time and your talent, your investment in this church really is, because our church can't really move forward without all of us moving forward together. So as you receive your pledge packet, think carefully about how do you want to invest of yourself in our church, because we need you. The church is not the same without each of us stepping up and being a part of this campaign. So in your pledge packet, you'll have an opportunity to estimate how much you'd like to pledge to St. Luke's, and you can make it a pledge, annual pledge or a monthly pledge. And I'll let you know that the finances of the church are such that those bills come due every month. So sometimes getting that money in on a monthly basis is actually a lot more helpful to the church than maybe the annual pledge that comes in all at once. So we're also looking at having each person connect themselves to one of the church's ministries. So that'll be a little different than the time and talent cards we've seen in the past, because we want you to make sure that you're hooked into one of the ministries as we've designed them with the vestry. So just look over the materials really carefully and think about how you can invest yourself in St. Luke's. So when we think about the question of what is stewardship, I'd like to talk to you about what stewardship means to me. So what stewardship means to me is using my gifts for the church. In our church, we've talked a lot about gifts lately, and I think we're all excited to learn about what gifts and talents and skills we all possess. And to me, stewardship is making those gifts that I have available to the church. So maybe it's a financial contribution. Maybe it's more time, like spending more time in adult formation classes or in one of the committees. But stewardship of the church is something that we all have to really take seriously, because the church is not just the priest. The church is not the vestry. The church is not the committees. The church is all of us together. So we do have leaders within the church, but all of us need to take our duty of stewardship for our church very seriously. So I've been a member of St. Luke's Church for about 10 years. And I have to say that one of the reasons I joined was I really loved the Matthew 25 service project. I feel like that's the epitome of what we as a church should be doing. So I came into the church just kind of interested in that one project. And over my years here, I've gotten to know, I think, almost everyone in the church. I've really enjoyed the events that we've had. We've had our Shrove Tuesday pancake suppers, our blessings of the animals, our Sunday services. Like, these things have been really important parts of my life over the last 10 years. I was asked to serve on vestry and get more involved in the church, and that has caused me personally to deepen my sense of stewardship in the church. As I've learned more about how the church works, how the finances work, how we depend on pledges to make up important parts of our budget, I've understood more about how important each one of us really is. So to me, I feel valued. I feel like I have more meaning in my life because of the contributions that I can make to St. Luke's. And this is financial contributions, which frankly is probably, not, I can't do that much, but I can do what I can do. But also just being connected and investing my time. And if you're looking for return on investment, I mean, in terms of our stewardship of the church, every minute we spend here, we get so much back in terms of our relationships and our deepening connection to each other. So stewardship for me has, I've seen a large growth in myself over the last 10 years. And I think as we as St. Luke's move forward, I think that kind of growth, we're going to need to see that out of more people as well. So as you think about what you might be able to put down on your time and talent card, think about not only what can I give, but what am I getting back from being involved in this wonderful project.